अस्पतालमा पुग्दा त्यहाँको प्रहरी प्रशासनले गिरफ्तार गरी यातना दिएको प्रसंगमा निरुता मुक्तानले प्रश्न पार्नु भएको थियो।
One of arrested my friend Manju Thapa felt unconscious. Just at 4 o'clock, Kriti Gole, Santa Lama, along with me, were taken to the trauma center, video X-ray, CT scan, etc. But despite the advice of doctor, we were put back in the police van with only a simple bandage. We didn't take both rest of the check because we didn't have the money. Manju Thapa and Vivek Tamang, who were taken to the hospital before us, were also brought back with us from the hospital. Instead of taking us from the hospital to the post office, we were taken to the hospital again from the nearby post office. Sankata temple was brought forward and kept for almost 2 hours. Either taken us to hospital or taken us to detention. We were kept inside the van saying that we have to wait for the order above. Retrauma us from Sankata temple. He was brought to the parking lot of the center hospital, kept until around the 10 p.m. in night, the taken into custody again. Upon reaching the detention center, there was a large crowd of supporters, leaders, and journalists. He was taken into custody and released on bail. As soon as I was released from detention, I again sent to the National Trauma Center by running in the car of Honorable Chhatra Bamjan. I reached the center and was admitted to the emergency at around a.m. The next day, I stayed in the hospital all day. There are different associations. There was a large crowd of supporters, including organizations, representatives, journalists, and leaders. And a hot public demonstration took place on 7 August 2023 to put pressure on government against the brutal oppressions on us. After the public demonstration in the government formed inquiry committee under the Home Ministry. A few days later, we filed a complaint with the National Human Rights Commission against the police brutality. Meanwhile, on August 16, we were called by the Inquiry Committee of Ministry of Home Affairs. There we were tasked with taking statements of injured. There is no remaining contract or agreement. They told us within a few days, the investigation committee had promised to make the details of incident public. But today, even after a month, neither the National Human Rights Commission nor the government has shown any interest. So much so that the National Human Rights Commission has not even issued a statement regarding the incident. No response had been received from the inquiry committee from under the Ministry of Home Affairs. No action has been taken against the guilty police who tortured us inhumanly. The accused Bhagwati Pandey has been arrested by the government. Until today, we the victims have not received any kind of justice. In this way, it is clear that the state and its entire structure are against the tribal people of Nepal. So-called Advocate Pandey, who is trying to separate hatred and expressing racist views, is being blamed by government and the police administration itself. The entire state under his protection to take action. This is why justice lovers scattered all over the world, dear brothers and sisters, that I have said is not only my personal opinion, but we humbly request and put the necessary pressure to the government of Nepal against. We expect your solidarity and cooperation on these issues. Thank you. And I would like to